Business structure. To be honest, it is not within the scope of these videos to give you the kind of advice you need to make this decision. Your accountant and lawyer are expertly qualified to help you on this point, and you really need to talk to them about which is the best way to structure your new business. Perhaps you already have a structure that you can slot this into, or maybe you will need to start from scratch. Either way, go see them and get their input. Even if you are just going to dabble, it's good to know in the back of your mind how things will be structured when you're ready to get serious and really get things rolling. Having said all the above, I will make a few comments about some of the different ways to set yourself up and mention some of the fundamentals to get you thinking about them. There are many ways to set up a business. Here are just a few. Using a trading name. This is the simplest way to get going and the cheapest, but it may not be the best as your business grows. Form a partnership. If you're thinking of teaming up with a friend, to do this, the simplest way is to form a partnership. A proper partnership will give you both some rules to work by in the form of a partnership agreement. This can save you a lot of drama if the relationship doesn't pan out the way you hope it will. Start a company. There are several reasons to go this way. Firstly, it keeps your business activities separate from your personal assets. It allows you to take in investments and gives you access to business loans. There are tax advantages and incentives, and you can expense more costs. See your lawyer, get some good advice, and make sure you get a structure that really works best for you. Statutory requirements. You will need to register with various government bodies. It will vary depending on where you are. Your accountant can give you a clear picture of which ones. The biggest is tax, of course, but there are things like business licenses, compulsory insurance, and registration requirements that some countries require you to have. Again, speak to your lawyer and/or your accountant to make sure you have this part properly done. Contracts. You can go to your lawyer to draw up the contracts you will need to buy the sites, or you can visit the resources page to get many of the basic templates for the different types of contracts you will need. These are not tailored for your specific deal, but they do have the fundamentals in them, and you can pass them on to your lawyer to use as a starting point. Either way, it is essential to do a contract for each site you buy. There should never be any exception to this rule, and yes, make it a rule.